The majority of us for many years have adopted this mindset that if we just sell more homes, we'll have more money. You come to realize that doesn't work. The more homes I sell seems like the less money I have, because we didn't start with a profit model. We started with someone else's financial model and we tried to make it work. Let's pretend that you and I had a business and we sold it. And we're sitting around right now with a lot of money. The first thing I would want to know, what's the market opportunity? How big is this industry? We do some research and we say, oh my God, this is a multi-trillion-dollar thing, one of the top 3 industries in the world. And we would look at, how's it work? Residential sales, residential leasing, commercial sales, commercial leasing. We're looking for the market opportunity. The stability, the instability, where we might be able to gain some foothold, what are we going to go disrupt? And now, since we've decided to look at residential sales and look at how it works, what's the model? What's the industry norms and standards? How do things work there? How's it traded? And when we do that, we discover a model. It looks like the majority of how it works, everybody's doing the same thing, same model. So we get zeroed in on that. And then the next thing is, what are the results? 90% of real estate agents quit the business every 5 years. 87% of customers say they will go back to the same agent to do another transaction, but 84% do not. They go with somebody else. 72% of all the real estate agents didn't even sell a house last year. 80% of real estate brokerages fail. Rarely a week that goes by that I'm not talking to a real estate broker who closed up their brokerage and joined eXp. So again, this points to industry norms and standards, and we're starting to learn what the results are. Now Harrison and I are sitting there looking at it. Are we going to disrupt some of it? Are we going to disrupt all of it? And then the next thing is not a business plan, it's the financial model. How are we gonna make money? Have we gone and gotten our real estate license? No, we're not doing that. The problem is all of us here got our real estate license, 100% of us. None of us did exactly what I just laid out, but the industry is full of people who have. Those people run companies like Realtor.com, Homes.com, Zillow.com, OfferPad, OpenDoor, Tom Ferry. Never sold a house. All the rich people, they didn't do what you and I did. But the list of people that I just gave you, they make more money than all of us as real estate professionals. A lot more. We get stock, publicly traded companies. You guys see what's happening here. When we got our real estate license, we joined a real estate company and we adopted their financial model. And therein lies the problem. The majority of us for many years have adopted this mindset that if we just sell more homes, we'll have more money. The more homes I sell seems like the less money I have. Now, here's the news. 100% of the people I talk to are undercapitalized, and they don't know it. They showed up with a belief that if they just sold more, they would have more. You can't out-volume a broken model. There is no part of being a real estate agent that you can scale. It's not a scalable thing. So you have to disrupt it. If you're making $1 million, the following year, you're making $1 million. In 2, 3, the 4th year, you go back to making $1 million. All that sucks, and we don't want any part of that. Can you guys imagine if we get our hot tub time machine right now? We go back to when you first got your real estate license, and you did this. There's a good chance many of you guys would be here today, retired, doing some other cool stuff. The problem is what you do every day. But on the other hand, I believe I'm achieving what I was put on this earth to do. I've got big goals, a big vision, and I want to get there. Okay, and that's exactly the way it should be. Problem comes from is when you sit in that same place year after year, your ability to work on your business and make it pay is the difference maker. What most of us do every day is we work too much in the business, but you really don't. You're replaceable. Once you get it right, it's awesome. Nobody wants to go back to their former life.